F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy. Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, F double R fams? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to F double R Friend Request Reviews with friend request friends to watch The Last of Us Season 1, Episode 8, titled When We Are in Need. I like that title because it kind of ties into what's going to happen here. You know, someone's going to need someone because they're going to be in grave danger. And, you know, I don't want to ruin too much for those who haven't seen it. But, you know, last episode was pretty much a standstill. We were in the same place that we were in episode 6, right at the end, where Joe pretty much took that fatal blow. And, you know, so we're pretty much there. Can't wait to dive into this one because, you know, this is where things turn up. So I can't wait, man. How about you, Foma? How you feel going into this new episode?
I feel good. Same way you feel, man. It's about to ramp up again. We got the DLC out the way, and we back to, you know, the main story. So last 2 episodes, things finna hit darkly. So we ain't gonna say any more than that. I'm ready for it. Let's see how they gonna close us out, man.
I know, man. I can't wait either. So, man, listen, y'all. We just gonna dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, man, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. Okay, the goal is 10K. Only way we're gonna get this if you click that button. Also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Let's go.
The last 2 episodes.
2 episodes, man. This shit about to.
Hey.
It's nice little scenery right
Revelation
here.
21.
Very nice.
Oh shit, David.
Somebody sound.
Of course, the little girl. When we are in need, he shall provide. Wow.
When can we bury him?
Can't bury, gotta burn.
The ground is
That's
too
what I'm
cold to
thinking.
dig. We'll bury your father in the spring.
Damn, so this man is a pastor?
Maybe a week. 2
Dang.
best.
Send somebody outside, goddammit. Go hunt.
I sensed doubt in there.
I just
They
noticed.
haven't lost faith in you, David. They're just scared. Not from them.
That's Joe. That's fucking Joe. You can hear it.
But I need to know you're with me.
Alright. I was waiting for something sinister to come out in this conversation. Like,
That's
you
crazy.
said that's Joe's voice actor.
Yeah. They say he had a role in it, so finally.
That boy looking terrible. I know she ain't about to do the bird feed.
Yeah,
on
she
his
is.
ass.
Or not.
Okay, I was about to say, like, this shit about to be crazy. All you gotta do is lean, lift your neck a little bit. You got a little treat right there for you, bruh. She wildin'. She need to only go out at night. Tire marks. The rabbit.
They are gonna do the
I was
rabbit.
gonna say you probably gonna get the rabbit scene now.
But it was with a bow and arrow. Oh yeah, you fucked it up. And it's white.
Oh, and she fell. Come on, man.
Damn.
Other dudes out there hunting, they about to catch your ass. Oh, it's a deer. Can you kill a deer?
Got it.
That was clean as a bin on. But that motherfucker look like he heavy. She ain't gonna be able to carry that bitch back.
I know.
Well,
Damn.
what do you think? I don't see anybody.
Yeah. Quickly, whoever shot it's probably nearby.
Exactly. That shit and go.
Don't!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Any sudden moves, I put one right between your eyes. Ditto for Buddy Boy.
Ditto for Buddy Boy.
We're from a larger group, women, children, and we're all very, very hungry.
I'm from a large group too. Also hungry.
Exactly.
You can't drag this back on your own.
Facts. That motherfucker heavy.
I like that they mentioned that.
What do you need? We have boots.
Medicine?
Back in our village, you're welcome to follow us.
I'm not following you anywhere.
She gave away. She was way too emotional when she said that.
Anyone else shows up, I put one
Put
right
one right
between.
between my eyes.
Yep.
Bring back 2 bottles and a syringe. It's not code, James. Do as I said.
It's not cold, buddy. Just come on, man. It's a free deer right here. Or free half a deer, at least.
10 steps back.
Facts. She need to rest. I know that shit heavy.
That's why you're out here on your own?
Nice. She on point, man. She doing all right.
I have some oil and matches in my pack. We could take shelter, start a fire.
Bring him with us.
All right, Ellie.
Are we gonna get the infamous
You know, you really shouldn't be out here.
horde moment?
You know,
Of course not.
There's room for you in our group if you want.
we good.
You're inviting
We
me
good.
to your hunger club? Thanks.
It's true, we're hungry, but we're still here.
You're the leader?
Wasn't my choice.
He had to throw that in there real quick.
I love how they just like really downplaying how Sinister just do this.
What?
The whole world ended and you still believe that shit.
I actually started believing after the world ended.
So you went from teacher to preacher because what, it fucking rhymes?
Yeah, exactly.
What?
I mean, ain't no schools no more, I guess. Unless you federal.
No, I believe everything happens for a reason. I can prove it to you.
Okay.
So I sent 4 of our people to a nearby town and only 3 of them came back. And the one that didn't was a father. He was murdered by this crazy man. That crazy man was traveling with a little girl.
Hello.
You see?
Shoot this motherfucker
James, lower the gun.
down. He right there.
Did you bring the medicine?
Yeah, but
Throw it to her.
Back away.
You won't survive for long out there. I can protect you.
Leaving the whole deer.
She ain't got no choice.
Nah, he want to lead her back to the dude who
For
killed
real,
his father.
you dummy.
Like, come
Thing.
on, bro.
Thought
Some
they paid
people
you for
ain't-
something.
Okay, the fuck do I put this, Joe?
And his ass cheek.
I was just gonna say that.
Joe, where the fuck do I put this?
That's the Dominican way.
That's the peanut butter shot. It's kind of silly.
No, not like that, please. No. Right in the wound.
She said, fuck it. I'm surprised that shit ain't oozing out the fucking...
I'm surprised he ain't.
He too dead to feel that shit right now. Alright, so what they got, like 4 weeks of food now? That was a fat ass deer. Sad.
What is it?
venison.
These motherfuckers. Jesus. I mean, I know it's a
It's mad obvious.
post-apocalypse, but gee.
And look at all these people, man. I wonder if the people know though.
Maybe they do. That's why they so drained. Like,
Yes, we found a girl who was with the man who took Alec from us. When the sun rises, I'll lead a group out to pick up her trail. Won't be hard to find in the snow. And we'll bring that man to justice.
You should kill both of them.
Not that easy.
damn.
I know you think you don't have a father anymore.
Exactly, but I'm your daddy now.
Truth is, Hannah, you will always have a father.
Now get back to eating your daddy's soup.
Man, for real. And he sat down and ate with them though. Like, he cold. But
Bless us with Christ, the living bread. Amen.
Oh, God, it's so good.
smacking that shit.
So good. So good and tasty.
Look like he got a little bit of shrimp in his. That motherfucker had gumbo. He had the real meal. Don't be hating.
I just really like how they portray all the other people in the story. What's crazy about this? She has no idea what the fuck she's doing
At all.
She could be overdosing this motherfucker.
You feel me? But they don't move without Daddy David's word.
That's kind of true. That's
They can't
facts.
even think.
He is my father.
There you go. They close.
Really close and deep.
This
Better
man's
start
not already
sniping.
dead. He's dangerous. About the girl. We bring her back with us.
But she's just another mouth to feed.
If we leave her out here, she'll die.
Yeah, maybe that's God's will.
Another pimp hand coming in.
Man. You think you know more about God's will than me?
Joel, wake the fuck up, Joel.
This man been out for days. Oh, he opened them things. He opened his eyes.
Okay. If anybody makes it down here, you fucking kill them. You got it?
Oh
Don't
my
do not
God.
fall asleep.
This is way more intense. Way
That
more intense.
motherfucker looking like he got sleep paralysis right now. Like the demon's working in the corner right now. Like,
Hey, motherfuckers!
man, hit one of them at least.
Yeah, get him, Ellie.
Alive!
Now don't hurt Bubba. Oh shit. You had to hurt Bubba.
There it goes.
Do it.
Wow. Do
They
it.
said do it. David at. Yup. Stop that shit.
Two of you with me. Drag the horse.
That's more meat.
Yep.
You so hungry for vengeance? Deliver it.
All these motherfuckers look like they eat ham straight out the plastic packaging with the little juice at the
With the-
bottom of it and shit.
not
Like,
the
you
juice.
feel me? And they lick their fingers after too. Like
That shit is cloudy
good.
water. That shit
That
is
shit is
nasty.
barf water, son. Nigga, that shit is ham pre-cum, bro.
You're just nasty.
That shit is pig without the blue chews. Like,
Is this the crib?
is it? Yeah, I was gonna say, is this the right one? Bro, if he really fights this motherfucker off, bro, you find out them 2 shots of penicillin really get him right.
It could be that adrenaline's kicking in. I would have came from under the stairs like. Psst.
Bruh, I hate those moments when the gap in between the stairs, Chucky come and slice the Achilles heel.
That's what I did. That's what I would have did right to this motherfucker. Achilles slice.
They didn't have the gap though.
It didn't, but I would have
That
bust
motherfucker
through that
would've had to punch
motherfucker
through
like
it.
Jason.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here. I know the man ain't got the track. There we go. Ooh, right in the neck.
Yo, for real, he got him. Had to fall into that. Go ahead, bring him to
Hell
the
yeah.
ground. It look like ketchup and mustard.
That
in
man
his
is
mouth right
smiling.
Now. Yeah, he is. He wildin'. He probably happy as hell. He like, fuck this situation I was in.
You in prison. You locked up.
Let me out.
Well, that's certainly the goal. Hungry? The others, they want me to kill you for all that's happened.
Fuck you.
Why don't we
Where's your
just start with your
manners?
name?
Eat shit.
Yeah, eat shit, David.
Let me protect you.
I'm not on my own.
You gotta face reality. That part of your life, it's ending.
Trying to use the gift of gab.
He got his speech skill on like 80 right now.
That's fact. My shit on like 2.
Timothy?
Timothy. Let's go. Is Joe outside? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Joe, up.
Yes, sir. Damn, look at that.
You're next.
Barely.
You're next. You know that hurt. That was right in the kneecap, bud.
You focus right here. Or I'll pop your fucking kneecap off.
That's the grittiness we've been waiting for.
What town?
Point it on the map. Point it on the map.
You're gonna point to where we are and where your resort is.
I know you're not.
Fuck, did you do that? He told you what you wanted.
Ooh.
Hello.
I ain't telling you shit.
It's okay.
No.
I believe him.
No.
It's okay. I believe him. You don't gotta tell me nada.
What? What do you see?
Evidence.
There you have it, y'all. It's not elk or Venice.
I swear.
For what it's worth, this is deer meat, I
You're gonna chop
swear.
me up into little pieces.
Please, just tell me your name.
You're eating people, you sick fuck!
There are only a few of us that know, but I would have told you. It was a last resort. You think it doesn't shame me? Didn't he take another man's life to save yours?
He was defending himself.
Well, wait till you see.
It was both.
And you know what I see when I look at you? Me.
You don't know anything
Definitely
about me.
is.
But I do. You'd stick me in a second. You have a violent heart. I've always had a violent heart.
Because I have one too.
But cordyceps feeds and protects its children with violence if it must.
Wow.
This man really just
Wow. How he flip it like that.
loves.
How
This man came to terms with the bullshit.
They need God. They need a father. You don't. And all I want is an equal, a friend.
Doesn't sound like you're asking for.
What about my friend?
I can tell the others to stop looking for him. If he leaves us in peace, they will just let him go.
Sheeple. Follow us. This motherfucker trying to find a queen.
Think of what we could do together. We'd make this place perfect. Imagine the life we could give them.
Do it. Do it.
She about to do this dirty. Oh, damn. Gushed her shit.
Tell them that Ellie is a little girl who broke her fucking finger!
Yes.
Feel me?
Tiny little pieces?
Ooh.
Tiny little pieces. You went to night stew, shorty. Alright, Joel, what type of time you want, brother?
That's crazy that Joe got the McNulty popping right now. Facts, right?
To equip, buddy.
Got him. Yep.
Oh, there
it
it
goes.
is. The meat rack. Right, Ellie, right.
Nice.
You had your chance!
I'm infected!
Smart. Smart.
Now, so are you. Roll up my sleeve, look at it.
Ooh.
No, she would have turned by now.
Hold that.
God his ass.
Hold that.
Damn.
Damn, they did Joe dirty twice.
Alright, she about to set a motherfucker on fire, bye.
No way out, Ellie. The doors are locked, and I have the keys.
I got the keys.
I know you're not infected. No one infected fights this hard to stay alive.
That's kind of true.
What's the secret? Or are you just that fucking special?
She really is just that special, I guess. Like,
You don't know what I could have given you!
You're a fucking sick little bitch.
I'm gonna keep you. And I'm gonna teach you.
loud. Ooh, got him. Damn. Typical kick you while you crawl, get on top, strangle.
The fighting is the part I like the most.
Why do you have to say that?
Get him, Ellie. There we go. Don't stop.
One more, y'all.
Don't you stop. Just keep on going with it. Yeah.
Damn. I wish she had a little bit more blood on her face coming out of there.
No! Get off of me! Get off!
It's me. Look, it's me. It's okay, baby girl. I got you.
I'm mad she really sounded like she was crying, but not one tear came out. Like
we're gonna talk about it.
She actually makes good crying sounds, but she can't cry physically. Like, cause I was just like, oh shit, she about to bawl. Like, and then no tears came, just eyes was just hella wide. Like,
we gonna talk about it.
Looking like Shorty from that meme, like the overbearing girlfriend meme. Like, the eyes just like, what the hell? Cause that was actually a pretty good squeal. I'm just like, oh shit, she about to fucking break down. And then her eyes was just pearly white, fucking high beams looking in Joel's face. Like,
there you have it. The Last of Us season 1, episode 8 in the books. This was a good episode, man. Overall, I think they hit all the key points that you need to hit when it comes to the storyline. There was a few things about the episode that I didn't really feel, and it's more on Ellie's part and a bit of the writing, I guess. I felt like that very, very last scene didn't hit as hard as I think. And obviously, my opinion could be a little bit skewed because I already know the story very well, and it probably doesn't hit because of that. But yeah, I wasn't really digging the ending like that. But how about you, Former? How you felt about this episode?
Yeah, the episode was cool. You know, pretty much captured, you know, who David is. But same thing. I got some minor gripes here and there about just how. I mean, it's the same. It's pretty much the same gripe I've been having. Like the ruthlessness gripe. Like I just feel like they playing things too safe. Like,
yeah,
for an HBO show, bruh. Like, why y'all playing shit so safe? Like, we should have seen David get hacked, bro. Like, they could have showed that shit. They got the money in the makeup and shit to show that, man. I don't care what nobody say. And yeah, like I said, man, they playing this shit a little too safe with some of the gritty moments. Cause I mean, the kneecap was cool, but it was all audio. You know, audio effect. It wasn't visual. It wasn't the visuals that really had it popping. It was them audios of hearing that knee kind of popping in the back. Like, damn, that shit gruesome. But I feel like they haven't really captured the visual gruesomeness of Last of Us just yet. Or shit, we only got one episode, so I don't know if they really gonna get it. But it is what it is, though. Overall, the episode itself, though, it was pretty good. It's pretty good.
I completely agree with you with that. That's one thing that they really dropped the ball on is Joel's grittiness. He displays that throughout the entire game, and obviously in the game he's more like a Michael Myers character. He pretty much runs through everybody in the game. But we got a glimpse of that here in this episode. I wish we would have had at least a little bit of that earlier on. That way you could kind of know that it's there. Because the only time we got that in the show is with the first episode when he took out the police officer. The federal officer because he had that moment of remembrance of his daughter and stuff, you know, what happened. But yeah, I agree, man. They definitely dropped the ball. For me, the gripe that I have with this episode was the very end, man. The very end was something I wasn't digging because in the game, like they both embrace. Like she has that moment where she's freaking out because someone's grabbing her. She realizes it's Joe, but she says something that's very important, and is he was gonna. And Joe acknowledged the moment, like, yo, I understand what this man was about to do. I don't think we really got that here. I felt like it was really rushed and just kind of, I don't know, I guess just kind of like pushed to the side. Like, yeah, all right.
They playing it safe.
Yeah, like exactly.
They playing all this shit a little too safe. Like we get it. Rape is a very touchy subject. But we've seen Game of Thrones, we watching Sopranos, like
Yeah.
You know, there's shows like Oz and shit like that. Like it happens. Like it happens on TV. We see it, and it's like I don't know. Like they playing too safe around some of the ruthlessness. Like because like you said, like even. Well, I mean, they did eventually get to it, the whole cannibalism part, but even that it just felt like, I don't know, like, but it's probably because we do know the story, so it doesn't like hit as hard. But so maybe when people who didn't play the game see it, they're just like, damn, these motherfuckers cannibals.
I think that part really was subtle enough. You feel me? For the audience who hasn't seen or haven't played the game, I feel like it would definitely hit. I think this episode is gonna hit for them, but for us who've been here and play the game, it's a different thing for us, like experiencing this TV show. You know what I'm saying? There's things that we wanted, things that we want in the show, and we're not gonna get all of that. We're not gonna get all of it. But like I said, I feel like that moment needed to be addressed. Like, not even addressed, just acknowledged. Like, Joe needs to acknowledge what just happened to her. And we might get that possibly the beginning of, because that sometimes they do that in this show. Like they'll a scenario will play out one episode, and the next episode they'll kind of address it. So maybe that's something that happens on the next episode. I'm not really sure, but definitely a missed opportunity for a little bit more emotion. But who knows, man? Who knows? I definitely love the cameo. Troy Baker is he a GOAT, man. If you played, I guarantee you, if you played at least 3 games in your life, you probably played a game where he's fucking voice acting. I swear to God, that's how the man's roster is crazy. So it was nice.
Not if you're a mobile gamer.
You never know. I don't even want to.
You never know. That man voice acting for Candy Crush Saga, like,
making the sound effects.
That says awesome. Like
he making the sound effects like the Police Academy do, like bloop. Nah, but it was just nice to see him because I heard he was gonna be in the show. I like the part that they gave him, the guy who ends up getting axed up by Ellie. Gotta be a nice little role for him. I've heard Ellie herself is in the show as well, so I haven't seen her, or maybe I didn't see her and didn't recognize her, or maybe she's gonna be in this final episode. But that would be also a nice little Easter egg to see.
Yeah. One thing I did like about this episode was the setting, though. It was nice seeing the ending with the restaurant on fire and shit like that. Like, definitely brought back memories, especially for me, because y'all know I only beat it once, so some of these shits I'm foggy with. But that was beautiful. I definitely liked that. It felt pretty much on point, outside of, like you said, the broken plates and shit like that on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, we won't gonna do no ring around the rosy, but they chose the right colors of the furniture and all of that. Like, so that's one thing I'll give them a plus for that. The setting was on point this episode.
I think that's where they put all their money into, to be honest. Like, I feel like they took the budget and they said, let's just create the setting and make sure that that's on point. I think that's what they've been doing best so far when it comes to the Last of Us TV show. And maybe that's the reason why we haven't seen so many, action-packed clicker moments, We should be we should be getting into at least one more clicker moment for the final episode. When they go underground, and was it underground? Yeah, it was like a tunnel or something like that. So they got to go through a tunnel in order to get to the hospital. So that's possibly one more moment that we might get with clickers. But yeah, this series really hasn't done the Infected as much as I hoped.
Personally, the show's been pretty good, even with the minimal amounts of times that they've showed the infected. Definitely would have loved to see maybe just a little bit more, but I don't know. I feel like they doing it just right.
I guess.
Except for last episode. Last episode, last episode was a moment that they should have added some more. Because I still think they should have been doing more with the whole cordyceps tendrils.
I think they missed the moment with the tendrils. It was literally one in the game as well. It was just one infected that got through in the mall. So it's accurate to the actual game. I just think the tendril thing would have kind of like fleshed out the whole lore of the TV show. Yeah, man. But this episode, I gotta say, it was. I can't feel the emotions, bruh. I can't feel it. Sorry, it's not there. I do like Ellie. As I like her actress. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling that, and that's probably the only thing that
she can't cry, bro. She can't cry for some reason. Like,
I think you're right, bro.
Bro, she don't like, bro. I swear to God, yo, rewatch that shit. She made such a good crying sound, bro. Like it was like I was just like, okay, like she's finally here. Like this is the moment Brolick's been waiting for. Like, and then I looked at her face. It wasn't scrunched up. It wasn't balled up. Her eyes was still like this fucking wide, high beaming Manson lamps at Joel's fucking face. And I'm just like, God damn it. Can you cry at all? Can you at least like eyes get red or something? Yeah, like that's the one thing. Cause she could do the anger. She does the anger just fine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She does the outbursts and shit like that.
Yep.
But she can't fucking cry, bro.
I mean, I think the emotions, man. Yeah, they need to do better. Get out the Visines. Get the,
smelling salts.
Something like, you know what I'm saying? Get the
essential oils, the peppermint essential oil. Drop that shit in your tear nut. Like,
what's the shit that you put inside the turkey? The motherfucking put the
turkey baster.
The turkey baster.
Keep a baster in your shirt, like, and just like smack your chest. Put your face in your shirt.
Something. Throw the snow when she had the snow in her face.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Something. But yeah, overall, man, I thought the episode was good. Like I said, I enjoyed the episodes. It's just that being in the know kind of takes away certain things, you know? When you don't know a show and you're watching this for the first time, I think that a lot of this could really could hit pretty fucking hard. But for me, it's not. But I still love what they took from the game and what they left out. I think it's a perfect blend of it encaps everything that happens in this section of the game, and it does it pretty fucking well. So once again, bravo, Neil. I think you did a great job with this one. Just wish we could have had a couple tears. Definitely would have drove out the emotional factor. That's pretty much for me, man. I ain't really got much else to say about this episode.
Me neither. It was straightforward. You know, David was a piece of shit, leading his people, his sheeple. Hopefully they figure something out now, because they basically done took out all the soldiers and heads. David. Like,
yeah, the heads. Yeah, you're right. They definitely gonna find out, and I'm pretty sure that. Damn. I hope we don't get a little moment where everybody got the red cups, like,
bruh. Oh shit! Because
everybody got their red cups, like,
they thinking they about to avenge old girl daddy, like, nah. All them motherfuckers.
Girl, you eating your daddy, like,
facts,
and you ain't even know it.
Everybody else's daddy dead too now, cause.
Ah, man. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it, man. You know, if you had to score this episode, what would you score it, man?
I'll give this one give this like a 7.5.
I'm gonna go.
I feel like if I didn't know the story, I would give it an 8 though. But
I'm gonna give it a full point ahead of you. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. Like I said, I think they did everything they needed to do in this episode. Just some of the emotions weren't there, and I'm kind of chalking that up to that I'm in the know, so it's not gonna hit as hard for me. But I think if I was a new viewer and I was watching this, I think the subtleness of them eating humans and Dave being a fucking predator and, you know, a few other things. I think, you know, the Joe situation, all that. I think they did it pretty well. Heavy on the plot armor, though. Heavy.
That boy pussyfooting, man. This shit is 7.5, nigga. They could have combined episode. What is this? 8? They could have combined 7 and 8 together. Fuck all that. Hey, look. All I'm gonna say is before we close this out, I got high expectations for last episode. So
I feel like they got a lot to kind of juggle here at the end.
That's why I hope it's great. Well, I'm just saying I have high expectations just based off the game. So I just hope it's great.
Yeah, they gotta nail this. Marlene, hospital, Joe. But I'm glad that we kind of got this episode in Joe's kind of savagery because he's gonna need it in this this finale. So yeah, man, there you have it, man. Your two hosts not really digging The Last of Us. Because my boy gave it a 7.5. And according to y'all, that shit is horrible. So, you know what I'm saying? Your boy over here gave it an 8.5. But overall, man, we enjoying the ride, man. Like we said, we want nothing but the best for The Last of Us. If you're still rocking with us this long, man, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all that's still here tuning in, man. Y'all keep us moving in the right direction. So y'all already know what to do, man. Like the video. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of this episode.
Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. The goal is 10K. And if you want those full reactions, make sure you join the Patreon. Link in description. FRR out. Peace.